It's the 21st of January and my two little palm trees have now grown to about 3 centimetres tall. So it's time to pot these up. I'm also going to take this opportunity to assess the other seeds that are left here in the pot to see if they've got any chance of germinating, see if they're showing any signs. If not, I'll discard them. If they're developing roots or anything, I'll give them a bit longer. So we need something to plant these up into. I'm going to use these two plastic bottles. The reason I'm using these is they've got a nice depth to them, which means the roots can get right down. So I need to chop off the tops and drill holes in the bottoms. Okay, and the next thing to do will be to fill those with compost. Okay, so I've got compost in my pots. I knocked out all of the contents of the pot, just sifted through it, and I've got 2 little seedlings and one just beginning to sprout. So I'll plant that back in the pot, I think, and these two can go in these 2 pots. So I need to make a really nice deep hole right in the middle of the compost there. And as I suspected, they've produced really long tap roots, and this is why they need a longish pot. So we'll just plant them down in there and tap it down like that. So all I'm doing is just making a hole right down into the compost, hold the plant by its leaf and place it at approximately the same height it was in the original pot, and then press it down a little bit off centre there, but it doesn't really matter. Now set these down a little bit from the top of the pot, because then I can put plastic over the top if I need to protect them from cold or anything like that. So got my 2 palm trees there planted up. I will put a little bit of this sandy potting compost on the top of the soil just to help surface drainage and prevent them from rotting. There we go. Okay, and everything else here is going to go back into that pot along with this one little seedling, and we'll wait and see if that does something as well. And you know, we may be lucky, we may find that another of these little plants also germinates. You know, we might find some more seedlings come up, because as I say, it can take weeks or months for these things to germinate. So that will go back in the bag and get sealed up, and we'll wait for that to do something interesting. Those just need a little bit of water now. Okay, so we just give those a little bit of a water in. And that will just help them grow, but it will also settle the compost around that tap root. So there we go. That's after about a month of growth, and we'll keep monitoring these, so check back and we'll post another update when these things have grown up a bit more.